when you were talking about, you've had a number of people that are celebrities with millions of followers who have come out speaking against vaccines. And in the latest, we've seen that the MVP of the NFL finally admitted that he lied and he never got vaccinated, and that he considers it a woke crowd that speaks about and to vaccinations. Has this administration ever thought of reaching out to some of those people who have that type of influence to talk to them about getting vaccinated, or is it simply what you all are saying off the top? Have you worked with people individually?
So you've seen us, you've seen influencers come through the White House to talk about the importance of getting vaccinated and using their platforms, right, to talk to their followers. And that is something that we have worked really closely with influencers, with people who have access to millions and millions of followers. And we continue to do that. We have an amazing digital team that continues to do that work. And you've even seen the president partner up with some folks in that space. And so we'll continue to do that. But what here's what I want to say. I want to say is that in this 18 months of the pandemic, we've lost more than 740,000 lives to COVID-19. And we are now in a position where when the president first walked into the administration, he made sure that he put together a comprehensive vaccination program. And now, I just laid that out earlier, 80% of the American public have at least one shot. And I just also laid out the jobs numbers. One of the reasons why the jobs numbers are where they are today, where we are actually making progress with the economy, is one, because people are getting vaccinated. So that is so clearly important, and also the American Rescue Plan that he put forth to be able to put some money in people's pockets and really give people a middle class a tax cut. So those are things that are really incredibly important. And so the only way that we're going to get this pandemic behind us and move past it is if we continue to get people vaccinated. So that's incredibly important, and that is our message. And also we understand, and we have seen vaccination requirements work, and they have been successful. And so that's what we're going to continue to do, and work closely with states and businesses to continue to get people vaccinated.
Messaging?
No, I mean, I just laid out that, I could go back to it about how I gave an update of this week on how we're doing at the state of the pandemic. Here we go. We hit 80% of adults with at least one shot, and 70% of adults fully vaccinated. The CDC's decision made 28 million kids age 5 through 11 eligible for vaccinations. So all of these things are incredibly important. And if you look at the vaccination requirement, we'll cover 100 million American workers. That's how we're going to get to the other side of this. That's how we're going to move forward to make sure that we put the pandemic behind us. And that's our message. Vaccine requirements work. And also, getting a vaccine is safe. It's easy. It's easy to do. You can get it at your pharmacy. You can get it at your doctor's office. It's free, and so we encourage people to get that. It will, it will protect you. It will get you in a place where you feel comfortable to get back to work. That's what we're seeing in these jobs numbers.